Hey Pisces, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot. How are you? Welcome or welcome back. This is going to be your love reading for February 4th through the 10th. Okay. All the cards have been pre-shuffled. I'm just going to do my 3 shuffles to get started. 2, 3. Happy Super Bowl Sunday if you're watching this today. I hope your team wins. Alrighty, here we go. Pisces, 10 of Wands, burdens, 6 of Wands, victory. All right, so what are we looking at here? All right, so something that you have been dealing with for a while, something that has felt like a burden for you. I feel like you've dropped it, and that feels like a victory for you or for the other person. I need to get more information about this. What's this about? The moon. Okay. So it feels like something was revealed. Some type of truth was revealed. Somebody might have made themselves vulnerable to you. This is Pisces energy. This is a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a female. It can be a male that simply tapped into their feminine energy and made themselves vulnerable and told you some type of truth, which was a burden for you that you didn't know about, but this truth that was revealed to you was a release of the burden, and now it feels it's a big weight off your shoulders. Okay, so this was a victory for the overall relationship. That's good. All right, let's see what else we have here. All right, so we have the Hierophant, and we have the 6 of Pentacles. It is amazing the repeat of cards that I've had today. It's unbelievable. So the 6 of Pentacles is about the balance or imbalance of giving and receiving in a relationship. And the Hierophant is about somebody's personal truth. Could be yours, it could be the other person's, but somebody's personal truth. And when you look at the backs of these 2 people, you see almost the letter Y. And I look at that as asking the question, why? Okay? What is this truth for you? Is it based in negative beliefs? Is it based in positive beliefs about, about relationships, about love? Do you have a negative experience around love? Did you watch your parents? Were they not demonstrative in love? Did you see them arguing all the time? This is your belief system. Okay? And your beliefs could indicate that, you saw maybe your father taking more from your mother or giving more to your mother. Either or. But this is this is what this reading is based on. Okay, is the giving and receiving in a relationship and where your beliefs lie. Okay, and it's one or the other. You know, either you have a very positive reference as far as love goes, or you don't. And if you don't, you know, you certainly can, you know, mend that. But it could be an explanation of why, you know, maybe this truth or this vulnerability has been so difficult for you or for the other person. This could revolve around the other person as well. You know, if this person grew up with, you know, in a single parent home, you know, that's all they saw. They may have seen multiple relationships with a single parent. But there's something around that. Okay, but I feel like this is the major energy in this reading. But there was a release of a burden by making that vulnerability happen, so they could reveal something to you, or you revealed something to somebody else, which felt like a victory. And I feel like it was a victory. You know, if you're not used to being vulnerable in love, then this was a huge victory for you. And same thing, if somebody else made themselves vulnerable to you, then that was a huge victory for them. And of course, there's going to be a potential imbalance of giving and receiving in a relationship when, you know, there's no foundation of knowing what that looks like. What does a true loving relationship look like? If this person or you have no experience in seeing what that actually looks like, it's very difficult, you know, to have that cohesive, loving, back and forth, even give and take relationship. Okay. All right. So we've got, oh, that's nice. That's nice to see. All right. So Pisces, we've got 2 of Cups. Very nice. So the person in your life, or the person that you're going back and forth with here, this is somebody where you do match their cup. In other words, you know, the feelings that you have for them, they have for you. Okay? So if we can get over this hurdle of the belief system and, you know, how we're giving and receiving in a relationship, this relationship has a ton of potential to be successful. Okay? Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Very nice. All right, so I feel like this might be representing you. So you might be the person in the relationship that is a little bit more giving, a little bit more nurturing. You know, at the same time, you know, on the flip side, your stubborn nature might come out a little bit. This is earth energy, okay, and earth energy. So this is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But, you know, you feel secure in yourself. So I'm thinking that it's the other person, potentially, that is struggling with their belief system. Okay, and it was a huge thing for them to make themselves vulnerable and relieve some potential burdens, maybe for themselves or for you as well, which you both saw as a victory. But this relationship has a huge potential with the 2 of Cups here. Okay. Yeah, this can be a very loving relationship, but the belief system is what is is the challenge for this relationship right now. And this is a hurdle that can absolutely be overcome. Let's see. One more card. I want to clarify the Hierophant, right? Let's see. We have the Star. What is the Star? The Star is when everything is in alignment. Okay? So when this person or you are able to really know what your belief system is, you can have everything that you want. Within love, within work, within home, within family. But this person is going through just some challenges. But it's something that they're going to overcome. Let's see what the romance angels have to say about this. This was a little bit of a deeper reading. All right, so this is for Pisces. For love for February 4th through the 10th. Let's get some validation. All right, let's see. All right, so on this one, whoops, that is very, very warm. Okay, so we've got release your ex. All right, so this is an energy that did not come up in this reading. You know, maybe these burdens that you or the other person were experiencing had to do with an ex. It could be, honestly, it could be, when we're looking at the Hierophant, it could be the ex is representing an ex belief, okay? I don't feel like there's an ex here. I just don't. I feel like this is with respect to a belief system that they have, that they're trying to change. Forgiving and learning. I think this is you down here, and I think there is going to be forgiving and learning on your end. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. This could apply to either of you. Because as this person potentially goes through their growth and learning process around, you know, how their belief system based on how they grew up, or it could be you, but I just feel like it's them. How they grew up, how they view love relationships, whether it's negatively or positively. It's going to require forgiving and learning on your part and on their part, because their belief system has to go through a metamorphosis, and it's starting to already, which is the good news. The X is the X belief system. Okay. All right, Pisces. That was a little bit of a deeper reading. I hope it resonated for you. I feel like that's gonna, you know, resonate for less than more in some cases, but somebody needed to hear that. All right. Well, happy Super Bowl Sunday, and you know, I truly appreciate you coming to visit me, and I will be back next week on Sunday. I'll release the next video on Sunday. I'm also releasing videos on Wednesday, and I'm just throwing out a general reading on Wednesdays, so you can look for that too. But I appreciate you very much. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful upcoming week. All right, thanks.